Welcome to Daily Gossip. You will get daily Hollywood updates here. Remember to subscribe for the latest videos. In today's emotional and revealing episode, we turn our focus to Amanda Bynes, the once celebrated teen icon who charmed the world. With her comedic brilliance on The Amanda Show, What a Girl Wants, and She's the Man, now making headlines again but for deeply personal and emotionally raw reasons. Amanda was recently photographed looking visibly downcast during a solo outing in Los Angeles, shortly after news broke that she might be considering launching an OnlyFans account. This public moment, simple on the surface, has sparked a tidal wave of speculation, concern, reflection, and even admiration from fans who've been following her journey for over 2 decades. Let's rewind and take you through Amanda Bynes' timeline, not just as a celebrity, but as a young woman navigating the brutal glare of Hollywood, public scrutiny, mental health challenges, and a long path toward healing and self-rediscovery. Her recent solo outing wasn't just about stepping out for coffee, it was symbolic. Her eyes were downcast, her demeanor subdued, and the body language said it all. This is someone still processing the overwhelming weight of fame, public expectations, and personal transformation, once a staple of early 2000s family entertainment. Amanda was universally adored for her slapstick comedy, relatability, and fearless on-screen energy. But behind the laughter, Amanda's personal life was becoming increasingly difficult. Fame came fast and young, and as she transitioned into adulthood, she faced mounting pressures from both the industry and herself. In the late 2000s, Amanda began stepping away from the spotlight. What followed was a series of headlines that painted a heartbreaking picture: arrests, bizarre public statements concerning social media posts, and eventually, a court-ordered conservatorship. For years, Amanda was under the care of her parents, much like Britney Spears, and fans worried she'd never fully regain control of her life. But then came a turning point. In March 2022, Amanda's conservatorship officially ended. She released a statement thanking her fans and family, saying she was excited about the next chapter and ready to pursue her passions, including fashion and mental health advocacy. There was hope, there was light, but healing isn't linear, and Amanda's recent public appearance shows that the journey is ongoing. So when the news broke that Amanda Bynes might be joining OnlyFans, reactions were mixed, ranging from supportive to shocked to deeply concerned. Some fans saw it as a sign of empowerment. Amanda, now fully in charge of her life, choosing how to express herself and earn income on her own terms. Others felt it might be a desperate move, possibly influenced by financial stress or a lack of career direction after years away from the mainstream spotlight. The truth, like Amanda herself, is far more complex. OnlyFans, often misunderstood as purely adult content-driven, has become a platform for artists, creators, and public figures to connect directly with fans. Celebrities like Cardi B, Bella Thorne, and even Tyga have used it to monetize their followings without traditional gatekeepers. For Amanda, the move could be a reclamation of agency, telling the world, "This is who I am now, on my own terms." But given her delicate past, fans are understandably protective. Many fear that opening herself up to a new wave of public opinion could re-trigger the mental health battles she's fought so hard to manage. In photos taken during her recent LA outing, Amanda is seen walking alone, dressed casually, wearing oversized clothing, and with her head lowered. Paparazzi captured her looking anxious, avoiding eye contact with cameras, and visibly uncomfortable. These are not the images of a star basking in the glow of attention. They are the quiet, heavy steps of someone still learning how to exist in a world that watched her grow up, fall apart, and now expects her to re-emerge flawlessly whole. This story has also reignited conversations about mental health, celebrity exploitation, and how quickly the public shifts from worship to criticism. Amanda's struggles are not entertainment, they are real, ongoing, and reflective of a much bigger issue in Hollywood's treatment of young stars. Mental health professionals weighed in as well. Dr. Lisa Andrews, a licensed therapist specializing In Trauma Recovery, told Daily Gossip that Amanda's situation is a textbook example of how trauma, fame, and public exposure collide. She continued, when someone like Amanda Bynes makes even a small step like a solo outing, it can be deeply vulnerable. When that step is followed by headlines, commentary, and speculation, it risks reinforcing the very anxiety they're trying to overcome. Yet despite the concern, there's also strength in Amanda's story. She's shown resilience, courage, and a willingness to face her life without pretending everything is perfect. That alone is a powerful message for anyone who's struggled with mental health, identity, or reinvention. Amanda has always had a unique voice, and if she chooses to use platforms like OnlyFans to share it, perhaps that's her way of taking back the narrative. But one thing is clear, Amanda Bynes needs support, not judgment, whether she returns to acting, explores entrepreneurship, or lives quietly out of the spotlight. She deserves the space to make choices on her terms. This latest chapter is not just about a paparazzi photo or a rumored content platform. It's about healing, autonomy, and the long, often painful journey of coming home to oneself. As fans, we can only hope that behind those downcast eyes is a woman still searching but not lost. A woman still healing but not broken. A woman rediscovering her identity not for the world but for herself. Here at Daily Gossip, we will continue to follow Amanda Bynes' story with compassion, respect, and honesty. Her journey is not over, and neither is her power. If there's one thing Amanda has taught us, it's that even when the world turns its back, you can still choose to rise again. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Because behind every headline, there's a human story, and we're here to tell it.